change your situation.
And maybe he will, and many times he does. But just in case he doesn't, I came with an encouraging word for you. Yes, you. You in the weird relationship. Yeah, you in the season where you feel so stuck. You in the thing that you're going home to that you wish you weren't going home to. You that are getting on an airplane tomorrow and you wish you could stay at Hillsong conference until 2019. You who are going home to situations that you've been asking God to change. The only thing I want to point out
In this passage is that you are not a hostage
to
to
your situation. I'm going to preach this until you believe it. I'm going to preach this until you are absolutely convinced, because if anybody could have seen himself as a hostage, it's Paul. He's falsely imprisoned, falsely accused. He has no trial date set, and it's not
fair, and it's not right, and there's so much he doesn't know about the outcome. But Paul's faith is not in the outcome. Paul's faith is in the God who is faithful in the process, no matter the outcome.
Yes.
He says something really cool. He says, I want you to know that while I'm in this prison, the gospel is still going forward. He says, actually, what's happening to me, and this might be true of you, what's happening to me that I wish wasn't happening, that I didn't ask for, that I did not choose. How many of you are going through something right now that you did not choose to go through? Paul said, I didn't choose it, but if God doesn't change it, I'm going to let him use it for his glory. So don't even worry about me, because actually, while I'm in this prison, the gospel is making progress. And he uses an interesting word. He says it's advancing. But the original word that he uses doesn't mean that it's moving forward, freely flowing. It means that it is making progress despite severe opposition or extreme blows. What's happening to me is actually producing something far greater in me. And the devil always wants to hide your progress so that you lose your courage. But sometimes the moments when you feel it the least is when it's building the most. Paul said, I'm not a hostage. I'm not chained to these Roman guards. These guards are chained to me. And while I'm in this prison, I want you to keep praying for me, and if God lets me out, I'm gonna come see you, and I'm gonna keep praying for healing, and I'm gonna keep praying for this breakthrough, and I'm gonna keep praying for a better job, and I am believing God for some things, but in the meantime, don't get it twisted, devil. I'm not a hostage. In other words, I'm not waiting until one day win to worship God. I'm not waiting for deliverance to thank God for my development. I'm not waiting to smile for the struggle to be over. I'm smiling right in the middle of the struggle. He doesn't even know what he's dealing with anymore. I'm not a hostage. Somebody shout, I'm not a hostage.
I'm not a hostage.
Just because I'm in these chains doesn't mean I'm bound. My feet might be bound, but my mind isn't chained. My feet might be bound, but I'm free where it counts. I'm free in my spirit. I'm not a hostage. He says something so only old people can see it this way. He says in verse 15, I am put here for the defense of the gospel. He says, God put me here. No, Paul, Caesar did. And Paul said, no. Caesar is the one who sentenced me, but God is the one who sent me.
Amen.
It's like Joseph, who was betrayed by his brothers, and he wanted them to know, in the end, don't even worry about it. God used what you did to get me here for a greater purpose than either of us could know. So I'm good. I forgive you. I'm good. I'm not bitter. I'm good. My heart's not broken about it anymore because God put me here. I'm not a hostage. I'm not a hostage to a broken heart. I'm not a hostage to unforgiveness. I'm not a hostage to jealousy of what somebody else has. I'm not a hostage to what they think of me or what they said about me. As a matter of fact, I'm not a hostage. I'm a weapon in the hands of God. So that's what he's saying. Essentially. God did it. God put me here. In this moment, raising these kids, in this season of singleness. And it's crazy because he could have chosen to interpret it any way he wanted. But he said, if God is going to use these chains to set me free from me, that's what I've been praying lately. It's a different prayer than I prayed in my 20s. In my 20s, I was praying God would set me free from hard things and crazy people. But now that I've spent some more time with me, I've been praying, God, set me free from me. That's what I think the man is trying to say in Philippians 1. I've been reading it a lot. I do this all the time. Just read this stuff, and I read it, and I read it, and I read it. And then something will hit me like, how is the book about freedom written from a prison? How is the book about joy? It's called the happiest book in the Bible. And it's written in a severe trial. Because Paul is free where it matters the most. And that's what he's figured out. He has figured out what matters the most. And it set him free. I picked up one little thing he said. I've been going around and saying it. I really liked it. And I don't know if you have a favorite Bible verse or if you're new to this. I want to suggest, a lot of people are going to tell you like John 3:16 is great. It's been done. Jeremiah 29:11 is an Old Testament favorite. Lots of them. Galatians 2:20, whatever. That's a Joel Bell verse. It's like really, really deep. But this one will be good for you if you're just getting started. Verse 18. Because let me give you a little more background. He's like, some people are saying this, some people are saying that, some people like me, some people don't. But whatever they say, or whatever they do, God's ultimately his hand. Right. No matter who it comes through, it has to pass through God to get to me, so I'm good. Thank you. Well, I was going to tell you about one thing before I give you this verse. I was going to tell you about this old lady who was like, she was in a desperate situation and needed food, and she was praying for food. And her neighbor was an atheist, and he would laugh at her because she'd be outside singing. And he knew that she was very poor and that she didn't have any food, and she believed in God. And he just thought that was so paradoxical and ironic that she would believe in a God who couldn't provide for her, but she'd be walking around her yard singing, I got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Oh, I got a feeling.
That's the song I'm for.
Got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Be alright. Be alright.
Whoa, that's what it's coming for. Woo! Yes.
So one day.
All right now. All right now. Woo! That's what it's for.
So my neighbor goes and buys some groceries and drops them off on her doorstep, and he thinks it'd be funny to knock on the door and run and watch her react as she goes out to the front door, and she's so excited, you know. She starts screaming, God did it.
Yes.
God did it. God did it. God did it. God did it. Just over and over again. And he waited till the right moment. He jumps out and he said, nope, I did it. I bought the groceries. God doesn't exist. This is proof. She was kind of resilient, so she was like, God did it. God did it. God did it. And he was like, no, he didn't. I bought the groceries. Here's the receipt. And then she was like, God did it. And he made the devil pay for it. So, okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. There's just some things you've been going through that you don't know. But it doesn't matter who did it. God's going to use it. I'm not a hostage. And all things work together for the good. And Paul says, some like me, some don't. Some are for me, some are against me. But I found out if everybody likes you, you're not doing it right.
That's right. That's right.
That's for the pastors. Because here's where he came to. When it was like on the line, he's like, I'm here, I don't want to be here, but I'm put here, and God's using me, and I want to get out, but I'm going to be used while I'm here. Because watch this, verse 18. This is your new favorite verse. But what does it matter? You know how much better you would sleep if you could just say that about 98% of the stuff that's been stressing you out. Now, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite, because honestly, I need your prayers about this too. And in fact, I'm going to ask you right now, selfishly, just stretch your hand toward the stage and pray for me. Let's interrupt the sermon and repeat after me. God, I pray for Pastor Stephen Furtick that he would stop being so petty and worrying about stupid stuff. Now put your hand on the person on either side of you, both of their shoulders, both on either side. Say, God, I pray for my brother or sister that they would stop losing sleep over stuff that won't matter in a week. And God, I pray they stop trying to impress people who didn't die for them. And God, I pray they stop worrying about the things that you've already worked out, and they will lift their eyes to the hills and know their help comes from you. And when you speak it, you'll sound perfect, and nothing can stop it. Paul is on it now. He's like, I'm put here. God didn't chain me, but God is going to use this situation. He can and he will, but even if he doesn't, I'm here. Choose. Isn't this weird? He's like, I don't know if I want to live or die. Paul, they're not asking you.
That's right.
He's got a choice, even though he doesn't have control. He's still got a choice. And he's like, what does it matter? I got a whole bracelet. I got this bracelet made for our whole church. It says, yeah, you want one?
Yeah.
Send me your mailing address. I'll put it in your mail. P.O. Box. WDIM. That's my new thing. What does it matter? You saw WWJD?
that's awesome.
This is like a different thing of that.
That's good.
It's just to remind me. Like, here's the thing. I hear all this chatter. I got all this stuff in my head telling me that my priority needs to be how I feel, or my priority needs to be a certain level of status that I can't keep up with because I'm comparing my behind the scenes with everybody else's highlight reel. So now I'm insecure. And I'm comparing the scene that I'm in to a story, and I can't get peace in my life. And Paul says, I have peace in prison, and joy in tribulation, and hope in darkness, because I got my priorities straight. I made a choice. What matters to me? Look what he says. He says, it's my favorite verse, but I don't have it memorized. Okay. Yeah. But what does it matter? That's your new radio station, okay? WDIM. That's what I want you tuned into. What does it matter? He says, the important thing is, and listen, whatever you put next, that's what your joy is connected to.
Amen. Amen.
Is it on the screen? Yeah. The important thing is, and he says, that in every way, whatever people think,